This technique is so simple, you can literally do it in the car. EFT tapping and other grounding techniques are amazing to use. However, a lot of the times you have to be in the right situation for you to do that. This is so simple and it is easy for you to do it in just an instant. Hey everyone, I'm Julia and I am super excited to share with you guys this powerful technique that I figured out that can help you manage any sort of discomfort, whether that be emotional or physical. First, I want to share with you guys the story of how I kind of figured out this technique. So I had a really bad migraine the other day, and usually I can work through it, but I was also feeling super nauseous. And so I ended up leaving work early and it was really hot. It was like 96 degrees outside. My car it was hard to be in there with a migraine. And so I really felt like I just had to figure something out to make it home. And so I was just in this really uncomfortable situation physically and mentally as well. So I just kind of thought to myself, I was like, what feels good right now? Like right now I'm focusing on the fact that I'm nauseous, which I don't know about you, but when I'm really nauseous, I can't function. Like that is the only thing that I focus on, and it usually doesn't end well. So I was like, what can I focus on besides the fact that I'm nauseous and that my head hurts? So I asked myself, what feels good to me right now? What part of my body feels okay? What part of my body feels well? And I realized the AC in the car felt super great against my skin. The cooling helped calm me down. And I also realized that my legs felt well, like there wasn't any pain, or they just felt how they should normally feel. So I changed my focus from me being nauseous and me having this really bad migraine to the fact that these physical sensations in my body felt good. And changing that focus got me through the car trip. And this is definitely something that you can apply to physical discomforts like migraines, and other things, of course. This isn't going to magically make the pain go away. Like I still had a headache after, I still had the headache, but my focus was not on the fact that I was in pain. I shifted my focus to wellness because I wanted to feel well. I wanted to get better and not dwell on the fact that I had this crippling migraine. And I love that this is an instant change in my perspective and in my focus, because I'm trying to create more wellness in my body without creating more dis-ease. I want to feel better without dwelling on the fact that I don't feel good right now. I shifted my focus to what feels good. So when you are using this technique, the first thing that you just have to think about is realizing that you're not feeling good and realizing that you don't want to focus on that. That is how you immediately shift your perspective. Then you ask yourself, what feels good? Ask yourself what feels good and observe your body first. Your body is most likely, especially when you are feeling tense or physical discomfort, that is already what you are paying attention to, is your body. So first, shift your focus within your body to what part of your body feels good. Even if it's like your pinky finger, something in your body feels well. So focus on your body first, and then you can gradually kind of work your way outside of your body, work your way towards what physical sensations are you feeling against your skin, like the fan, or like a blanket or a pillow, or any sort of physical sensation like that. Then you can kind of work your way out. So what do you see that feels good? What do you hear? What, if you're eating something or drinking something, like if you're drinking water, how does that cold water or warm water, whatever you like, feel when you're drinking it? How does it feel refreshing? How does it make you feel well? That sort of thing will get you more grounded. So this is definitely a very simple grounding technique that you can use to get out of your head and get out of the discomfort in your body. If you also want to create more wellness in your life, this technique is so simple to do that because it changes your perspective from focusing on the bad, focusing on what doesn't feel good, focusing on the dis-ease, because the more you focus on that, the more you are actually going to create more of that or add to the momentum of the dis-ease. And so when you change your perspective to what feels good, what part of your body feels well right now, then that kind of opens the door for you to just focus on that and let your physical discomfort stay there. For the moment, it can exist without you focusing on it. So this is really about your perspective. This isn't going to just magically take if it's physical pain, it's not going to magically take that away. It's not going to change whatever situation that got you to be emotional. The only thing it's going to change is your perspective. And in a lot of situations, that's really all you need, is that fundamental perspective shift. This technique can definitely be used for physical discomfort, like the way that I used it with my migraine. However, I have also tried this technique with emotional discomfort. Earlier today, I was super stressed out. Wasn't even something that I should have been stressed out about, but it kind of got the best of me and I was ruminating on it, and I don't want to choose that path. So I asked myself the most simple question: what feels good right now? And my answer was very similar to when I had the migraine. My legs felt great. My fan here was blowing. So I, kind of reconnected with that in the car. My window was open, so I got to see, the beautiful trees and all of that. So I shifted my focus again, and it changed the entire trajectory of my day. And let's just go over the technique one more time. So first, recognize that you are feeling some sort of discomfort. Then ask yourself, what feels good? What feels good right now? Then you can observe your body and then bring your focus outward to the things going on around you. And also just remind yourself that this isn't necessarily supposed to take your pain away or discomfort away. This is more so just to change your focus to create more wellness in your life. And that's all I had for you guys today. I just wanted to share this technique because it really helped in both situations. It immediately changed my emotional state and brought me back to a more grounded place. And when I was dealing with the migraine, this literally got me through the 30-minute commute home, and I'm very thankful for that, because who knows what would have happened if I didn't pull myself back together. And if you guys try this technique, let me know down below in the comments how it goes. If you have a similar technique or, anything like that, we would also love to hear that too. So leave a comment down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day.